Good evening. Hope your weekend is off to a great start. We begin at 5 o'clock with a live look outside over Coors Field tonight. Beautiful evening out there. Another hot summer day and yet another day where we hit 90 degrees. But tonight there could be some scattered storms across the state. Nothing like what we're seeing to our west. Take a look at this in Moab, Utah. They are getting a ton of rain this weekend. This video shows some flash flooding there last night that nearly crested the bridge downstream right there. The city had to close down a lot of roads that were flooded or were covered in mud. Thankfully, nothing like that here tonight. Lauren Robinson with the 9 News Weather Impact Team joins us now. And Lauren, some showers, but certainly nothing like what we saw in Utah.
You know, that's exactly right, Evan. We're going to see some very scattered showers and storms across the state, becoming more isolated across the Front Range and Eastern Plains. We did see a quick shower push its way through downtown Denver, now moving toward the northeast, approaching Greeley. That's just going to bring a couple of raindrops, not too much to really worry about there. Now, if you are planning the rest of your Saturday night, of course, those temperatures are going to continue to drop through the rest of the evening. So by the time maybe you're going out and having some fun, we're going to be in the 70s anywhere between 8 o'clock and around 10 o'clock. Then we're going to drop into the 60s overnight. I'll have more details on what the rest of your weekend will look like, plus a cooler 7-day forecast ahead. You'll certainly want to stay tuned.
Sounds good. Thanks, Lauren. We start tonight with some big news in Colorado politics. The state's Republican Party chairman is out. Dave Williams and other party leaders were voted out as leadership of the Colorado GOP today. But those party leaders have said they consider today's meeting and vote fake. The meeting started at noon and is still going. Right now, Republican Party members are voting on who will now lead the state party. 9 News reporter Lauren Scafidi has been there all day.
It's 2.5 months until Election Day, and Colorado Republican Party members are still fighting their own leader.
And to those who say, don't change a rider in the middle of a race, that's a valid argument, unless, of course, the rider is trying to kill the horse.
El Paso County Republican Vice Chairman Todd Watkins finally got the vote he's been trying to get for 2 months, a vote to remove Party Chairman Dave Williams.
And we have zero confidence in the ability of the current leadership.
The motion passes.
Republican Party members at this church in Brighton voted to remove Williams as leader. Current party leadership say they won't recognize the results of this meeting, a meeting that also resulted in the removal of the vice chair and secretary.
The motion passes.
The only reason for a political party to exist, the only reason to have a political party is to get your people into policy-making positions. The current leadership of this party is not going to get anybody in any position, and they've really taken no effort to do that. In fact, they spent money to attack their own during the primaries. I can't fathom that.
Thanks, Lauren. All eyes are now on the meeting next Saturday. That's Labor Day weekend. People there today voted to cancel that meeting, but current ousted leadership still thinks there will be a meeting to talk about what was voted on today. It's likely this all ends up in court again. It was a busy morning for South Adams firefighters as they dealt with a warehouse fire in Commerce City. You can see that huge plume of brown smoke around 7 o'clock this morning at a warehouse at 60th and Vasquez Boulevard. Firefighters responded and did have that fire out a couple of hours later around 9:30. They did stay on scene to monitor hotspots. No reports of any injuries.